Welcome students, I am class teacher of class 1. So children, today we will discuss about class 1 volume 1 subject English 4th lesson and topic is giant. So let's go.
The giraffe is the tallest animal in the world. Its long neck helps it to reach the leaves in the tall trees. Its long neck helps it keep a lookout for lions. An elephant is the heaviest land animal, but the whales are even heavier. Elephants are wild animals. They don't usually hurt other animals. They eat leaves and drink lots of water. The Indian elephants have smaller ears than the African elephants. The African elephants have bigger tusks than the Indian elephants.
What is that above your head? I don't know. But let's see what this is. This giraffe is eating those leaves, isn't it? Why is this giraffe able to eat those leaves, children? Because it has a long neck. These birds can fly so high that giraffe is shocked. It's surprised because these tiny little birds could fly so high and reach the clouds. Did you see how tall that giraffe is? Such a long neck it has got that it reached the clouds. That shark looks so dangerous. That shark scared those fishes too. It first scared me also. Did you see those words, children? This, that, these and those are highlighted in a different color. Do you know why? Because we're going to learn about them. But before I teach you, go and see this animation video and come back to me. How was it? Did you understand? Did you recollect everything that you learnt in UKG? That's wonderful. Let's revise it and let's try to make sure that we use them correctly. So whenever you show something that is very near you and it is one, we use this. When do you use these? When they are near you but they are many in number. Okay? So when it is one and near you, you say this. But when there are many and they are near you, you say these. When do you say that? When it is one and when it is far from you. So, do you know, children, when some things are very far away from us, they look to be very tiny and small. But when something is near to us, we think it is very huge and big. Okay, so you use that for one thing which is far away from us. And when do you use those? For things that are many and are far away from us. So one thing near is this. Many things near is these. One thing far is that. Many things far is those. Clear? Good job. So let's see this again. So when do we use this, that, these, those? When we are talking or referring to different things. Okay. So this and that is for one thing. These and those are for many things. This and these are near for near things. That and those are for things that are far from us. Okay. So what did I tell you? How do the things appear to you if you are using the word this? That means they are near to you. Big. And if they are far from you, they are small and tiny. Okay? This is an apple. Why? Because it's close to his hand. He's saying that this is an apple. Did you observe? He's using an apple because it's only one thing. And why is he saying an apple and not a apple? Because apple begins with a vowel sound. So you should use an. Now where is the apple? Far away from his hand. So he will say that is an apple. Where are these apples? Near to his hand. So he will say these are apples. And obviously those are apples. Why? Because they are far from him. Did you see, children? These apples are bigger. That means they look bigger to you than those apples. That's why we said those when they were looking small and when they are far from us. Okay. Let's see another one. This is my book. This is close to him. So he says this is my book. Now that elephant is not near the boy. Can you go very near to an elephant? No. So that's why he's saying that is an elephant. And these are also this boy's books. Poor boy, see, he has to study so many books. These are my books. And those elephants are happy. Why is he telling those elephants? Because they are far from him. Okay? This is a small boat and that is a huge ship. Have you seen, children? When the ships are on the sea, you think that they are small. But are they small? No, they are very, very big. But you think they are small because they are far from us. So, when we use this and that, we use the word is and a or an. When do you use a? Only when you are using it before the words which begin with a consonant sound. And when do you use an? If you're going to use it before the word which begins with a vowel sound. Example, here you're saying small. It begins with s. So that's why you're using a. But previously, when I said apple, I said an, isn't it? And remember, this is all one person. That's why we are using a or an. It can either be a person or an object or an animal. These are sweet strawberries. Those are sour grapes. Sweet strawberries and sour grapes. We said these and those. That means they are far from us. Okay. So when we use these and those, we use are. Okay. And did you see? We can't say a and an. Can you say these are a sweet strawberries? No. When there is a many form of a word, we should not use a and an. Now look at this picture. Isn't it nice? Do you feel like going there and spending an evening or a whole day? That day also will come soon. What did somebody kick in? This is a ball. Look at that. Beautiful bird. That is a bird. Do you use this or that, children? That is an aeroplane. And the school? This, because it's near to you, isn't it? This is my school. And look at that dog. Is it looking tiny or huge? Compare. Is the ball big or the dog big? The ball is big. So you say this. So what will you say for the dog? You will say that is a dog. And look at this elephant. It's looking huge. It's coming and trying to play with the ball that is near us. So this is an elephant. And the flower also looks big and nicely grown. Isn't it fresh? What are the colors of the flower? Yellow, red. There's another color. Green, but that's the stem, not the flower. So this is a flower. Did you see all these pictures, children? And did you see how we used this and that? Why did we use this and that? Because they are all only one thing or animal. Right? Now look at this. Is there one bird or many birds? There are many birds. So what will we say? They are far away from us, isn't it? So those are birds. And those are mangoes. Can you see mangoes growing on the ground? No, they grow high on the trees. Correct? They are far away from you. You can't reach them. That's why we try to throw stones, or we take a long stick and we try to hit the mangoes so that we can get them and eat them. Correct? When a mango falls down, then we will quickly say, go, 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 go. Run and pick this mango and eat it. Correct? Now these yummy, yummy, healthy fruits, they are near, not like those mangoes that are on the tree. They are very near to us. So we will say these are fruits. And look, snails. Are they like the birds flying in the sky? No, these are snails because they are near to us. But there is not one snail, many snails. Correct? Now look at those kites flying in the sky. When the sky, can you touch it? You can't. Can you touch a bird that's flying in the sky? You can't. Hence, these are also called kites. Those are kites. Now, where are the butterflies? They are near you. You feel like catching them? Try catching them. These are butterflies. So, children, here what did we see? We saw that fruits, butterflies and snails are near to us. So, we said these. But when mangoes, kites and far away from us, we said those. Clear? Now what do we do? Playtime. What do you have to do? You have to look at the picture and you have to form a sentence appropriately for it. Remember, if they seem huge, you use this or these. If they seem tiny, you use that or those. Okay? Rainbow. Can you touch a rainbow? Is it near to you anytime? No. And it is just one thing. Correct? So you will say that is a rainbow. Look at that grey and black cat. It looks so naughty, doesn't it? And it is so close to us. This is a cat. Do cats fly in the sky? No, they sometimes climb walls, but most of the time they are on the ground, somewhere near to us. So this is a cat. Look at that. That is an aeroplane. Those animals, they look tiny. They are in the zoo. So can you go near those animals in the zoo also? Can you get into the cage? What will a lion do to you if you enter the cage? So dangerous. Never try to put your hands even into their cages. Okay, you should be far away from them. So you will obviously say, those are animals. Why did we say those? Because there are many animals. I got these gifts for my birthday. These are Indian flags. And those are stars. Because you did wonderfully well, ask Mama and Papa to give you many stars on your hands. And then you will tell everybody, see, I got these stars because I did a good job. Why do we say stars in the sky as those? And why do we say the stars on your hand as these? Because you can't touch the stars in the sky, but you can touch and see those stars on your hand. They're very near to you, aren't they? That is why. Okay.
So students, I hope you all have understood. And your homework is read this about lesson again and again. And also activity book page number 14 to 17 and workbook page number 12 to 15. Thank you for watching.